Morning. I thought I'd share this post with you. It was a great consultation I'd done on Tuesday of this week with a dog called Reacher. Reacher has been recently adopted by my clients. His owner passed away. His owner was blind and was agoraphobic, so Reacher has not been socialised a great deal at all in new environments with new people. Struggled. They've had Reacher for now 3, coming at 4 weeks. He has shown signs of massive sort of fear, has reacted, has snapped, growled, but especially to their son, my client's son Oscar, who you'll see in the video here on the sofa with me. What's lovely about this is we're putting a little bit of pressure on Reacher initially, asking him to do certain things and building trust. You'll see him coming into my space. After about half an hour, he was more than happy to come right next to me, which was lovely. And I was explaining to the client as to how I've done that and how just throwing the treats, which they were advised to do, behind the dog, in front of the dog, and just purely trying to modify this on a force-free basis without putting any pressure on the dog would have been taken months and months and months. So got me in, lovely consultation. This really enjoyed it, and you'll see the end result with Reacher sharing space with Oscar at the end. You're not putting any pressure on him by giving him eye contact, and you're not talking to him at the moment. Giving him a directional sit or a command is fine, but just not. So what some people will do is they'll say, "It's okay, mate, it's all right, mate," and what that's going to do, that's going to build he's going to get more anxious, and his cortisol levels are going to increase. So I'm going to come round. I'm not going to put any pressure on him. I'm going to sit here. That's it. Just keep hold of that lead. That's it. Yeah.
Everything else, I'm just putting on a back burner. I can work on his pulling on the lead and everything like that at a later date. But it's important to me that I get him all settled in the house.
Right. So good boy. So with placing him 100%, taking away the responsibility of the space is going to be massive to him. Creating him is another. So with him being in this state of mind, it's really important that he does decompress after this sort of session. Good boy. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I think my priority is just getting this.
Yeah. So if you take the lead now.
I'm going to start doing training with sleep.
Yeah.
I'll wait till January.
Yeah, I got it. Just pull. Shh. Come on. That's it. Well done. Here you go. So just put a tiny bit of pressure onto him. That's it. And then take the pressure off. A bit more pressure. That's it. A bit more pressure. That's it. A bit more pressure. That's it. And then stop now. That's it. Well done. That's it. So that's what you need to practice when I'm not here. Good boy. That's what you need to practice when I'm not here is. I'll tell you what. You're a tea leaf. Eh? Just being consistent and following through with stuff, and putting him under a bit of pressure to do things, because that's how I've gained this now by sort of being able to do what I'm doing with him, is building that trust with the dogs, with putting them under a bit of pressure and teaching them nothing bad's going to happen, but if you growl at me or you bark at me, I am going to put a little pop in. I mean, it's mad, isn't it? It's just.
It's great with the family and that, but when other people are coming around,
You're not going to have, so it's lead on, and you're going to correct any barking, as long as that, 100%. No, not at all. You're controlling, so you're saying to him, no, place, I'm controlling this environment, or you guys are, we're controlling this environment, you stay on there, nothing bad's going to happen. Once he's decompressing on place, once he is starting to decompress on place, good boy. Once he is starting to decompress, good lad, well done, good boy. So putting through a lot of mental, he's highly stimulated, he's trying to concentrate, he's very stressed. For him to, if we just unclip it now and let him roam, he's still going to be in that mindset. If he was crate trained, which we're going to come on to crate training, if he was crate trained, you put him in the crate, you cover the crate, everything switched off, apart from the noise from the humans. everything's switched off, and that's all it is. So that's what we've got to do, is we've got to be able to have that off switch. So on switch, bring him out, do some training, do some placement, play with him. On switch, off switch, crate him, definitely. Good boy. Pressure, that's it. A little bit of pressure. That's it. You've got it. You've got it. Well done. That's it. And then pressure off. That's it. Bring on the pressure again. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then take the pressure off. That's it. Well done. That's it. Bring it over again. That's it. Pressure on. That's it. That's it. Ask him to sit. Don't look at him. That's it. And keep the pressure on now. That's it. That's it. Well done. Well done. Well done. And just hold that lead now. Don't do anything. Just chill. To move outside your space. That's it. Bring him back in again. Ask him to sit. Sit. Relax the lead. Perfect. Well done.
What's the eye contact? What's with eye contact?
Too much. Too much. So it's like me